So, bro. And then the news at 6. The major news bulletin for the day will be at 6 p.m. And I'll be back at 7 p.m. till 10 with extended drive. In the meantime, the Lady Rev is here. We're talking straight relationships. And we live out there. The name once again is Mikki, the triple darling, the one and only darling on radio, who loves you more than you think you do. Lady Rev, let me say good afternoon once again. Lady.
Good afternoon, Michael.
Oh my God. Whenever you mention Michael, then I'm going like crazy, babe.
Hi, Michael.
Hi, dear Lady Rev.
How you doing, darling?
I'm good.
It's the same.
Patrick. And they area until Brofuna, you catching Kakanga. What's your say? Oh, dear Lady Rev.
I said, well, we'll try.
Oh, but you on point this afternoon.
I know, right? Straight relationship. It's a lifestyle, though. What's a straight relationship? It's a lifestyle.
So,
hey, a move.
So you gotta get the move on.
You have to get a move. A move.
Until we make a happy belated Easter now. Where were you during Easter? Now where?
At home though.
Now fear.
Okay. Oh, fear. I'm relaxing. Children are not around. I'm stretching myself here and there.
Relaxing. Okay, that's beautiful. Me, I went to Crew.
Good for you.
Yeah.
It's just Andra. Yesterday, home.
Yeah.
And I call Bolos Barberin's shop for Latebi Okoshi.
Let's buy Koshi.
Latebi Okoshi. And they make a pedicure, medicure, facial treatment. Me enjoy me. And then I ate watch and I went back home.
I was in Crow. Now, okay, but I mean, what IGP Abaso, the police, yes, the way I want to control traffic in the boys, no saying the handle them was good. Now, me fast that I can come, Mr. Chumberry, my Midwest, Mr. Seconds, Kwame Bamfo, Yem Papa Brap, is that what me the Council of State member? Let me get the name right. Pa Kofi Anson. Let me say good afternoon to all of them. And then Joax, Mr. Yafe, Bombing Manghini. I mean, Nana no money adina no. Edamunina say yes. Are you right saying? Okay, we are okay. Oh, me. Lady, at saying.
Boko, it is saying, but this is the second time I may answer to say, are you okay?
A quite you wanna or buy on your bone commander. Straight relationship. If we are Mamina Quababu, we live and then we are going. And the WhatsApp line I debate Jumano a 0546 462 576. 0546 462 576. Until now, you'll be part of the whole thing. What you say? And we are going to start afresh, taking you through everything. Now you're going. And then what are we talking about?
Being careful in relationship. Being careful in relationship.
So when you are entering or
relationship, and just your friend say beginners.
Courting,
and Yamabia, I was so careful. Careful in trust a man, but take your time in doing it.
Okay.
I know what to boss. You just don't rush into it. So careful and just say don't. You can't say being careful. It doesn't mean say don't do it at all. It just means say slow down.
And be careful. Not show who you
show exactly.
Now who sending our relationship.
Keys, I will say, oh yeah, when you get to the place where the confidence is okay, now you go
open
ahead
up, you
and do assessing things, right?
Okay, so what are we looking at now?
Into our first careful principle, being careful of promises. Promises. Mikki, what's that? Boshe. So if you are getting into marriage, relationship, be careful the promises you make. The things you say, be careful. Sometimes I promise, it's even better when you keep the promise to yourself and then later on you execute it. But you don't go and promise heaven and earth. Na afi edu say obe exhibit heaven and earth na aya problem. And to be extremely careful the promises you make yourself and the promises you make your partner. Two ways. Promises you make yourself and the promises you make your partner. Obi wo how tika say relationship wait there. Ono no ya me my promise me ho ya me last woman and will be my wife from the onset.
Now can we share Obana now?
They will catch a one who say wait there ya me last stop.
That's one there.
First 2 weeks, 3 weeks na ya call 4 or 5 months now who say beyond no Peter Scratch beyond the physique, there are other things and now I have very difficult. You're a bit disappointed. I thought I've been so from the onset and me I will never cheat on you. Now you make great promises. You don't know what will happen.
So sometimes it's better you keep the promise to yourself.
Exactly. Sometimes partner I'm a promise I when you're ready to when you're ready to make a promise.
Yes, to me cancer promise me.
Promise me, say. You and I will do this. Promise me. If you are not ready, be careful. Now, promise. Now, if you are not able to deliver, they are putting your head.
Oh yeah. At what point now as our promises now as a to, but we are like as a promises. What pushes the promises and those things?
The enthusiasm from beginning, no. I fresh son. I know you show some level of commitment.
Okay.
Say, relax, like a confident seat. So now we are going somewhere. Now I'll get you a G-Wagon. I'll pay your school fees. May you say, I'll take you to Dubai. I'll do you this. I'll do you that. Now we say so many things that why wouldn't say
you are not capable of.
You are not capable of doing them. Or you are capable, but along the way, something happening, you will not be able to fulfill it.
Okay.
A promise kept is a surprise. And if you keep the promise in the future,
everyone so unnecessary to me can't promises to the team kakra.
Exactly.
But what kind of make sure so you
exactly. Promise there. I was saying we have 1 or 2, but we are saying say be careful. I am not one who the ones
some now already can.
Now one call overboard. One call can be overboard. You don't say something after it's tied in your neck.
And most of the relationship, like man it's a promise pa me boy.
Over to you. So when who kiss no. Moi na moye promise. Now ladies do promise,
I sure.
Emotional promises.
Okay.
And I'm going to stay with you. Nothing is going to separate us and all of that.
Kwame, trust me, I love you. And I'm not breaking up with you no matter what. Please, okay? Don't listen to them. Exactly. Assembly to me, assembly. Now they are a kofa assembly, but that is where the promise also comes.
Yes. Why don't you be careful about it? Because you're too young for you to promise. Once and now, people are even battling with for better and for worse.
Okay.
They are battling with it because worse is here. The worst has come.
The worst has come.
The worst has come.
See
worse here. Hey, we are see worse here. Now you are going to divorce. Really, you just said for better for worse. After now, we're finding another methodology to explain worse. It was some kind of worse. Yes, some kind of worse. You said for better for worse. You didn't say some worse.
It's worse.
You said worse. It's worse. Nah. We are inside here. Worse near 1 marriage, 3 baby mummies aside. Worse here 1 marriage, this or that. Worse here I said this in your face. Worse here, Nah, we for better for worse.
So you got to be careful.
Be careful of the promises.
And the promises no nka woni na kwa nim kakra kwesi wen na fe hu say we dey meka na maka.
Yeah, fat timeline into so but you say as time goes on you get to know the person.
So he's real.
Say yes. Starting it there we are all faking a bit, pretending a bit. Mm-hmm. We are clouded by emotions. Let's go a bit. Na
obi be promise na wi na fe ubisa ni bia nsem ekos when adwuma nya no beka.
Sometimes promise in the Christ says stop your work and come and stay home. I'll take care of you.
Wow.
They leave their work because the man has promised to take care of her. Now, you are now home. 1st month, 2nd month, 3 months, about 4th month, What?
I know one lady advising the friend or catching to look. When your guy is on top of you and he promise you, don't take it serious. How?
Sometimes, venue of promises take it under consideration. At some places, it's just emotional. We are overwhelmed.
So you say
it has gone well.
Okay. Now what can be true?
Yeah.
Hey, no more talk.
The conclusion of the matter.
I like that point. Venue
The venue of the promise in
the venue of the promise
is very important.
The emotion in the amoya abortion bano and see a very you got to be careful about that one. Nti masa wo hye baby na here baby a wo hye no never sania you careful jan never nem call baby you fi na be ki kan sem bia you ba beji atu after be 1 month na the last time you said this to me I was where
we are saying venue aside that and so on say usually ebia you don't even know say you are standing in front of a shrine.
Okay.
Basically, you are standing in front of a shrine, you are standing in front of some serious dangerous spiritual place, and then you go and make a promise. Now, you can't live. I said you indirectly gotten into yourself into your witnesses to the promise are spiritual matters, so you can't break yourself out. Venue is also quite important. Okay,
so being careful in a relationship, being careful of promises. I don't know you decline. You know what Cassiano. The WhatsApp number is 0546 462 576. Yeah, we'll give you the link later. But we live on Facebook, we live on YouTube, and Peace FM Online. The Lady Rev is here. What is the next one we're talking about?
Be careful of what you accept as truth. What you accept as truth. Be careful, because it's going to live with you forever. Say, telling you a lie, no, it's not the problem. Now, what you accept as a truth, no, is the problem.
No chatron, they were chatron. One sat to pan. Now,
exactly. How did it happen? Say you have a second chat. Oh, Lady Nana, or said you see me, Anna, and then you accept it, and that's your truth. But for all you know, the man walked to her and told her, "I want to have a child with you." And to be careful what you accept as truth. Truth, and they say, oh, from now to the next 4 months, my container is on the sea. Oh, it's coming. 40 feet. Oh, it's full of a bar and a mini apartment. That you've accepted that as the truth.
Wait, may I catch you? So, oh, is it where you live? Oh, okay. I can't how many months? How many? Oh, just 2 years. Me almost 6 months in it. No. Okay. Next 2 months, there's a place. I'm getting it for you. Until you see kind of cry catch and say you don't live here again. Then you accept it.
Yes, and you spend your savings. And how they quite wow rent. No. 2 months never.
Now you feel you've already accepted that he's going to get you a place.
Be careful. Say, oh, I will marry you any marriage in India. Life and colored. You introduce you to family members, sisters in here, uncles in here. I still offer, you know.
Now, what started Tony Macracha man?
Now, auto. I saw a Kofodia brand was B Foster.
Bro, your baby, what gentleman do you call? You've already accepted, say, Baba, wow.
Share. I saw, let's go and let's eat somewhere. I saw electricity bill. I saw. Pop in the crowd, off in the crowd, because all veterinary crowd. So now you know.
Nanny sister froze.
Pay school fees. Be careful, because at the end of the day, it wouldn't be the truth.
And then at the end of the day,
exactly. They told you a lie, but you accepted it as a truth. Now, what hold you on? Say your final word, it will come to pass.
Ain't you say which year? You can't say a bear on young warrior, man, ya war for Nema. Is that not what you have to say?
Yeah.
Yes, make sure you are dealing with your guy. He's your boyfriend. He's the one that he said he's going to marry. Oh no, babe, waro daching. Wakacho so be waro. For the facts, wakacho so be waro no. And then just say so who busu ni bia preocupe. And he says I mean any brothers and sisters. Obia kuma now yi bro nya bedu unkrown shopping 10,000, 20,000 ya koma ma me no. Afi nema trigger was no be because o ma ji usike dia ibu kwase.
Oh, what's the evidence receipt right? Sorry about that. What's the receipt? I had maybe magic now. They go and take their things out of the house.
And then say, my TV number.
Yeah, take his TV and everything out of the place because it did no show. No show. Cry ladies, no what better the cooking utensils in the oven in the Vivia session. No, it didn't happen. But my dear.
And somebody will tell me worry now what to if you fear no what if you meanwhile and worry.
Into the next, be careful. No, we'll be being careful who you invest in.
Okay, so being careful who you invest in. Or don't any who could you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And yes, it's not bad. It's not bad, but the who Who no?
Ne mama ne papa ho. Baby they are well to do. Basically credit so between the file co university, between the action and back university. Me worry until now I'm taking over your school fees and everything. You are investing.
You are investing in the person.
Yes.
And you're not just financial investing, emotional investment. Sometimes we'll be a do or die affair.
Yes, true.
On a when you talk about Mikki darling, it's a do or die. She doesn't want to hear anything because or you're comfortable say all the promises, and the things they have said will come to pass. Into time investment. 2 minutes she's checking up on you. Now you're cleaning, now you're swish it, now you're painting, now you're changing car shocks. Now we are filling air conditioning gas. Now you're filling full. Be careful. It is good to do it, but you should be sure who you are doing it for.
True.
Be careful. And you say, you are just doing it because
there's a lot of people out there they've gone through a lot in relationships.
Mikki, you are number 4 on the list.
How do you know you are number 4?
You are number 4, brah. You are number 4. Number 1, he has a spare key to the apartment. Into one every day, you have to stay at the gate and horn, and we'll check through the CCTV camera and we tell you, say, oh, we didn't tell you to come, so go and come tomorrow. No, what are you doing?
That's a straight relationship. Everything relationship is what we're talking about here. And we're shifting today. You might go. We take care of our call lunch. So try to be change channel and kind of keep it there. Keep it there. Oh, to me, see, one in a girl and need to care. Or when I say no, can it here Etiana? Oh, but for to be on money. So no, go for Jai. I want to enjoy what they are talking about. And I can. Keep the dial right there, okay? If you can watch us live, to watch us live. So, being careful of what you accept in relationship. What cultural your acceptance. So, but you depend on what you want him. Automatically, I will say, see, Uncle Sipe. Because I can't take young girls, nice, beautiful girls, be brave. Or imagine now, boom. Maybe you papa music no ma shop music share member na establish ma member no should be a first share man because you accepted it. Being careful about that one. What next?
The next one is being careful who you discuss issues with.
Thank you.
Not who you discuss and what we discuss. There are some things that are meant for family. You're dating just barely about a year, oh mommy place a call about some really important family matters, Not the first person you want to call is your partner. Take your time. Okay. Some of us here, indirectly, we've sold our family as a trash bin to the partner. For my family there, they don't do this, they don't do that, My family, nobody has been married. My family, you say things that... Nipano or register.
Yes, just say if you have
in the mind.
Why not? What tongue ne busiano cry? I'm a partner that. With district busiano, we for wait to say. My mom inside there. Who can say to me? Like a whole lot of things you say.
And see, say if that is the family, what's the point of me coming to marry you into it? So be a warrior 3 years. The husband dies. Why should I come there?
Okay.
Do you understand? Okay. Be careful. Maybe it's a situation, but how I will go about it, honey. We should pray towards this direction because I said there's some sequence of things that happen in the family, but I believe between the two of us, let's just pray. Let's how you put it. But it is only negativity about your family. It's anytime you're having a conversation with your present, or ex-BI, you're terrible. ex-BI, a bad person. Present, maybe now I Debbie, would you sing?
He cheated and I broke up with him. He wants this and then that is
yes. But friend, be a bad person. Or friend, I felt now I trust you as maybe you say you tell me something on confidence, on friendship, and then I call my man and say, can you just believe Mikki got here and said, that's not it. Be careful.
Yeah.
Ebiana who husband no onimobia oni Mikki.
Yeah, true.
It's not intentional, but a best slip it.
I am for me example.
Okay.
Because me
Peter, you are my next example. So who should I? Not a slip it. It's not intentional. It's confidential information. No, a slip it out.
Yeah, true.
Now say you are going to be disappointed in me.
Yeah.
Be careful what you discuss.
And some of the and yes, I will discuss it with your friends.
No.
And then you can friends, family, and then who you try. Now
Michael, some things are office issues. They are confidential office issues, and it stays at that. It is. Assume it's all your HR or company. And that's Obiaba to come and tell you something. Now, is that a conversation between you and your husband?
When I was at Happy FM, I had a problem with one of my colleagues' wife, and it wasn't intentional. What happened was that I noticed office your co-program bia your happy programs na ebe kono. Na you ni baby ordinary ni ba. The bia not ordinary ni ba. The bia just that boys cry per say can yen be normal, but I want the boys didn't come now we are to be na ka. Even though on can be no could if you to me they attack you.
Exactly.
So you are part of them, that's what you also do and those things. So I say until one day what's one I'm saying, hey, okay, I don't want to mention the name. Charlie, you two, I don't try and poisa. Like indirectly, I know why you are there. Why try and poisa? Baby, the could be the beer could be a company program. The beer now they are adding. Oh, massa. Would you try and put the inquiry and worry and as a name? Into that unquana the beer as after they credit, yet as a campaign. Say, no, make canoe. No, sorry, I betray. No, your mom sign. Say, say it. Just I had this shower no on the crowd into
Oh my fast spokesperson.
So from there, no, you're the next one. Say, Charlie Mikki, you try. Say, share, Charlie, if I start to go anywhere, they did my neck top. It's sir, freedom kakran. So today we are here. Because maybe I assembly I become one I can as colleagues.
Exactly.
But and it's office issue.
Confidential office issue. Now, wifey.
No, what's your hobby? And then she will listen and then carry out, hey, son, piece of phone, some woman who's got baby, I call raw piece of phone. Tan to baby, I need a sacran and assembly. Into anyone near flow. It's in Nana no can nowhere at the Biawu can't some Nipa Nika. Because somebody will carry your assembly not be a problem.
Second, a third party report.
Yes.
Your baby kakre film will add some onto it. And yeah, exactly how you said it.
You said it.
You understand? Or also by translating in his own so you be careful what you discuss. The next one will be careful what you say after breakup.
Hold on, Truwasi. Me be your sister, me be do unko, me be do unko. Okay. Be careful about what you say after breakup. What you say? A straight relationship with the lady rep. We educate, we inform, we entertain. Show and yeah, it's not just the normal show you guys do anytime, anywhere. But this is Peace 104.3 FM with the lady rep. Straight relationship, talking about being careful in relationship. Your mama run down. You're being careful of promises, being careful of accepting whatever it is that you're accepting, and then you got to be careful who you discuss your relationship with. Some kakrawa them for one for one to say when you get now my many party. You know yati. Yes, short. And how you sell your families to your partners. What destroy my partners my media be kai. I'm also what's in the kai. That kind of painting and all those things, you got to be very careful about all those things. You can also be part of the program by WhatsApping us on 0546 462 576 0546 462 576. We'll be reading your message in about a couple of minutes time. And Timami, come back to the lady Rev na Yanko. Be careful about
what you say after breakup. Michael says sometimes you're breaking up, I sound so back.
Oh shit, true.
We come back, part 2. Na yakwa.
But because also will be break your cover 3 times.
Yes. Na yakwa. When we break up now, the things you say about the person to your partner's face and about your partner to other people.
Yeah.
I hear. Oh, Lady Remy divorcing because he's a demon.
Okay.
And because auntie, oh, you're very powerful, you married a demon. For how many years? 15 years. It's not that the person is a demon. Be careful. And you're 15 years with a demon there, you were a bigger demon.
Sure.
And I said, yeah, baby, break up and nothing. You who said the person is a demon. Yeah, baby, break up and answer. You who said the person is an interview. So, or a demon. So if you're not careful about the things you say, it paints who you are. You might have been hurt. You might have done things wrong. They might have done things that you don't like. But you still have to be careful the things you say after breakup. Say, relationship, I bet me about part 2. Now you told me the first breakup said me, I am the worst woman ever. I'm indecent. I don't smell good. You didn't really mean them. You have said all the very ugly things to me.
Get away from my life.
Now say back part 2 because of the part 1 conversation, you know. I'll be working with Solomon's wisdom.
Okay. Extra careful. Oh, issue aba, we have broken up. Maybe the mother, and I say, in the process of divorce, Abusia Penny, somebody has come. We are trying to fix the. No. We should leave you to say everything. Why you busy? Oma nipani dirty clothes outside. No, so now we are partner. Anna, you were together. What's not 5-6 years?
Or Robbie, bank 5,000 million. Sure, you were aware. Yes. You are an accomplished.
Yeah.
And it would be better say you are careful the words you use. You are careful what you say about the people. You are careful.
Oh, yeah, Bema. You can't remember how Bema.
Wow, look at that.
Bema, you know, Dakra Yentishi. Oh, Dakra Wanusu. Nanya Simti and Kawme do you be money?
Hey, for 15 years,
what now?
For 7 years, with 3 children.
Yeah.
After now, revelation, and I say you saw the revelation earlier on. Let's be careful. And yeah, they'll say so. Oh, because I'm hurt. You should be careful when you are talking when you are hurt. That's the point.
You control your
what
anger.
You say out of pain, be careful out of it. Because Wes, you can't take it back.
True.
What can it's gone. It's gone. And see, in breakup, in divorce, you know, it has ended, Mikki. It has ended. It's okay. Let it go. Obi wa honswa na ebia somebody is not too sure about the person. Once there are some girlfriends or person or call ex no call referral.
Yes, underground investigation.
Referral check. And send our present now who meet referral now. How our bed dismantle matter no.
Nanka, not say Emma, meanwhile, can we are the best crime present guy and I said lady in the crown so.
A small issue and they happening na ye call apart. Na say Yabusa say, oh, what happened? Made that budget. Don't dismantle it.
Yes, true. Oh, Kwame is a nice person. He's just a nice person. Just that 9 and once will be that's why we broke up. But he's still a nice person.
One man's poison is another man's, juice.
Yeah,
so the fact say it didn't work for you, Nintin Chester, she was a demon. A mother is take your time. Take your time. Be careful. Be careful because sometimes what you are saying, Nikra, now she's still the mother of your child. True. What divorce? She's still the mother of your child. She's still the father of your children.
And some also time need to know but believe us and trust us. This time every Tuesday afternoon, Straight Relationship we're here, and then you can catch us live on air. You have it live on YouTube. You have us live Facebook. You be part of it with the Lady Rev, and the name is Mikki the Triple Darling. Straight Relationship. You're being part of the program. No, me about on WhatsApp 0546 462 57. You can share your experience or something that is near canina be or a monkey thinking be a course so and you are seriously just say what you say. Okay. Lady, yeah.
Michael, finally, answer the Ebeko text message. Be careful how much trust you put in the relationship. Trust, Naya, not slow down. We need to build trust in a relationship, but take it easy. It's step by step.
Step by step.
Yes, from the first week. Now, why invest all your trust? Just say you do or die, and then you make it darling there. Just say don't do that. Or Chinabi.
Oh, but down there for real, he's very, very careful about relationship.
Share. Obi mo akọ Tom property so. A Tom property say when who legon girl. Wait dear or your home material, me training no. Everything based on trust. Now you be first degree, second degree. Then we realize that there's a difference between auto mechanic and fitter. Dia. Now you are becoming a fish gradually. Be careful the amount of trust. We are not saying don't trust, but let's build trust differently from your emotional build-up. Don't build trust because of how you feel, the butterflies in your stomach. That's not what we used to build trust. Trust is built based on the challenges and how we handle them in the process of time.
In the process of time. And kitty kring, we build trust. Or can't we anyway show now? No, not just like when you see being careful of what you accept in a relationship. No, as some no be can say straight away. That is the trust. What Gine Diama and Unti or catch or say here $2,000. Who will be
loan office guarantee.
You trusted him so much. Fine, you love him. That's why you trust. But then build that trust. Man, money boom. Oh gee, say. Is it right to sometimes discuss this kind of trusting with a friend or somebody that's Kofi says say? How do you feel?
Yes. Mikki, look, there's love at first sight, but there's never trust at first sight.
Okay.
There's no way they said there's trust at first sight. There's no way they said trust at 1 year. Okay. You can't put a timeline on trust.
True.
You can even be with them with 10 years old. 10. Over 10 years, you realize they say you are sleeping with the enemy. Still, you didn't know the person.
Yeah.
And see, what trust, no? It's your safeguard. What you use to guard your own self.
We've not invited you here. We are doing serious business. We don't want your interest in this program. No. We've not invited anybody to come in. It's my show. Leave us alone. Obia and Fremway. No. Dr. Mackenzie, Oba New Life with Me Party. And then we are Oba Nana Yakrudina because our church in Musu. What is it? We are live. What's your problem now? Peter Square. No. We've not invited Kwaku Yabua to come in our show, and he's already fallen in love with the show, lady. So let's wrap up and then read our messages, and then we'll go. Kwaku Yabua, stop what you're doing.
The final one is we being careful how much trust we put in the relationship.
Yes,
trust is good. Let's build our trust based on challenges. Let's build our trust, in times and seasons. Things will happen that say, okay, based on A, B, and C, you can give the person a block of trust.
Okay.
You understand?
Exactly.
Now you started from day one. From day one, what page or trust blocks, you are investing everything based on trust. That will be the sixth thing that we have to be careful about.
All right, so we're going to read your messages. Our time is very, 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 but I know we'll make points to you. You're going to fall in love and follow us next Tuesday. Nana Yokuneri is standing by Dr. J. New Life Homeopathic. They are number one. He's also coming right after us into Beyond Super Nephew into her. And then we talk about being careful in relationship. We talk about being careful of promises, and then even the venue where the promise is coming from, and then being careful about accepting that promise. As someone being careful who do you discuss your relationship with. As a family affair and your friends, and where you talk it, you say it, and then being careful about what yes, what do you say after breakup? You got to be careful about that one. And then the last one was being careful about how much you trust the person. Okay, we have some few messages before we go. Okay, let's hear them. Okay.
So this one says that Mikki and Lady, Mikki. This one said that Mikki and Lady, you have kept us waiting for far too long. Anyways, I think that some of these promises happen during the beginning part of the relationship, just to get them. Therefore, our sisters should be able to open their eyes or squeeze their expectancy to these promises. You have made them. The name is Eric Osei, aka Odas, listening from Chicago.
Oh, Odas, good afternoon to you from Chicago in the US.
This one says that I love your teaching, Lady Rev. This is coming from Brass Sami Jowulu Junction. This one says that finally my favorite program is back on radio. And it's coming from Wafa BK Kofroidua, and he says Akwaba. This one says that, oh, my favorite program is now aired in the afternoon. You are always on point. My lady, love you both. And it's coming from Olivia. This one says that I'm Ebenezer, watching you from Cape Coast. Greetings to my friends. Peace and gifty inside Taifa, Burkina. They are listening to you now.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
This one says that I'm live in Tadi. I think much as we are being very careful, we need to have to encourage step out or back off. Sometimes we see the signs, but we encourage back off not to be there.
We'll talk about abuse in relationship. We'll come on, so I think we'll factor in
great.
that one. Yeah.
It's coming from Kakra, inside Takra.
Hey, Kakra, what's in there now? Hey, how's baby girl?
Okay, so that's the gentleman you met.
Yeah.
So this one says that great time. We like, even though we want it in the night, we prefer afternoon because of football matters. It's coming back again. All right. So let me do this final one. This one says that I am watching you from Dunkwao, and I must say that I have been well thought. Great show. Keep it up. All right.
Yes, that is one thing I like about the show. Well taught. Yeah, now me cry me see might be brief here the and it's na etuku akua bo aba studio anka oba be person be can be yes manenka or yes sports we nyan your book akua bo adi mo piece of ma everybody knows sports your boy Mikki darling wa ha na ya can say yes when it's come to relationship and those in the air everything that they form that say and the Lady Rev your social media handles before we
so
and then yes.
my Instagram is D_Lady_Rev DE_Lady_Rev DE_Lady_Rev. My Facebook is D Lady Rev, DE Lady and Rev. So what if you don't add D? I want for D and Kahua. There are too many Lady Revs. Until D makes the difference, right? Okay.
So remember, sir, you can still, if you have any problem you want to just discuss with us or talk to us about, is 0546 462 576 0546 462 576. No, call a brother, a friend, and tell them that each and every Tuesday 1 to 2 p.m. Straight Relationship is live on Peace 1043 FM. The name is Mikki the Triple Darling. Dr. Makije is coming up with Nanaya Kunidu na Chese Makije no Crown Arias Bibrioa SMN Claire Yan Claire Michiano Jofel ne ma me papa yase wo Pukrum na say Claire and Timian Claire Brunya do man teninka ya bedi Easter abano pepe come on into Dr. Badia. Like I said, we assign announcement and summer entertainment review about. So the time is too packed. So I hope you had a good time out there. Be careful in relationship. My lady said relationship is a risk. Every relationship is a risk.
Yes, every relationship is. And yet just boyfriend, girlfriend, marriage. Be careful even with friends relationship. You know, everything. The principle is applicable to friends, to family, to every other colleague relationship. I am not restricting boyfriend and girlfriend, yes. Husband and wife. Or friendship crown, you ought to be careful. Colleague, be careful. Even in the church, be careful. You got to be careful on some principles.
Everybody, let become your friend. Okay, thank you very much, dear Lady Rev.